Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our brand new Pokemon League. It's a new league, so you know what? I'm representing the hat because I'm a new coach for a new team, and we got, you know, the coach's mug. Every coach needs a mug. There's just water in it, though. I don't want to tip it over that much, though. I'm scared. But back to the topic at hand. We have joined a new league called the Pokemon Winter League, and my team, the Pittsburgh Steelixs. For week number 1, we are going up against the Bouffalant Bills coach, Lucina21. I think those are the numbers in his name. Oh man, but we have a tough one coming at us first week, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has some major threats to our team that I'm incredibly scared of. Mainly being Hoopa Unbound, but I felt like I built the best team possible. New Pokemon to use. I'm excited to use these new Pokemon. New coaches to battle. I have not battled this guy at all, so I have no idea how he battles, which also makes me terrified. But I know that Umbreon and Cyndaquil will be cheering me on because they will be cheering me on for this league, as well as ABL Season 2. They are loyal to me. And so props to those guys. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you guys enjoyed this battle. It should be a close and intense one. But I'm going to stop keeping you guys waiting. Let's get right in the battle. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Let's get right in this battle. Let's go, Pittsburgh Steelixs! Alright, hello guys and girls. Welcome to the first week of the ABL, or PWL, my mistakes. Let me wish this guy good luck, have fun, because you know what, we did an ABL, so we're going to do this. So, I predicted his team spot on, except no Vaporeon, and I'm really happy to see that, because Zygarde should be pretty good here. Sorry if I'm not talking that much, I'm a little bit nervous. I got my mug here, ready to go. And I got my two coaches, Umbreon and Cyndaquil. So, he brought Mega Aggron, Jolteon, Excelgor, Hoopa Unbound, Togekiss, and Garchomp. So, the exact team I predicted, let me write it down quick. So, he has Mega Aggron, Mega Jolteon. I knew Jolteon was going to come because of Mega Manectric. Hoopa Unbound, Excelgor, Garchomp, and Togekiss. Okay. And the reason why I'm writing the names down is because one thing I want to try and do, this league is I want to try and write down more stuff so I remember it, because that's one of the problems I had in the ABL is I would write down items and when I wouldn't write them down, I forget the opponent's items. So if I write them down, it'll be nice. So I think he's going to probably lead with Excelgor and try and hazard stack me. Leading with Ambipom looks really nice here because I can fake out, and if not I can just U-turn out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to fake out, and if he leads with Excelgor 2 and he has potential sash, I can also fake it out. We'll break the sash with fake out. So there we go. There we go. And I'm incredibly nervous because this Hoopa Unbound really scares me. So he has not chosen his lead yet. I mean, if he leads Mega Aggron, predicting me to lead Ambipom, that's fine. I'm just going to U-turn out. And I can just go on the Bronzong because Bronzong walls him, which is pretty nice. He might even lead with Chomp. So he is going to lead with the Excelgor like I thought. I'm going to fake out. Even if he goes into Mega Aggron right here, that's fine. I don't really care. So here we go. We're going to break his sash here. So yeah, he is going to switch into the Mega Aggron like I thought. And like I said before, I'm just going to U-turn out. Get some little bit of chip damage off. And go right in the Bronzong. So yeah, he wants to... that thing must be Sash. I'm going to put Sash... question mark on his Excelgor. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want his Sash to get broken on a fake out, so that's what I would guess. So Liberty comes out. He's going to set up his rocks. And I think that Hoopa Unbound might come in here. Or Chomp. But if Chomp comes in, that's fine because I'm Levitate. But the question comes down to, is he going to be physical or special Hoopa Unbound? I'm gonna get up a Reflect. No, he's actually gonna bring in the Excelgor. Does he have HP Fire? How much does HP Fire even do to Bronzong? I'm gonna be using Calx a lot more in this too. So Excelgor, Showdown usage. Let's put HP Fire. Power Fire. So HP Fire is a 5-co. So we're good there. I'm gonna get up my Light Screen. He's just gonna Hazard Stack. That's fine. I'm gonna go in the Togetic now and defog these away. No, that's not a smart idea. I'm just gonna go in the Cloud. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So he's gonna U-turn out. Jolteon is definitely coming in here, that's for sure. Well, I don't see what else. Maybe Chomp might come in, but no, he's actually gonna bring in the Mega Aggron here. Okay, interesting. Do I just Heat Wave here? Let's Aggron, Mega, we'll say he's Tank. Tornadus Therian, we were Assault Vest. Earthquake 2-co's me, let's put up the Reflect. Heavy Slam 3-co. What about Stone Edge? Does he even learn Stone Edge? I'm pretty sure. Stone Edge 3-co, so 3-co. Oh crap! I actually exited out the damage calculator. Whoops. Let me bring that back up. I'm just gonna click Heat Wave and scout what he wants to do because I live anything he wants to go for. Yeah, he's specially defensive. He's just gonna Heavy Slam here. Okay. Now I'm gonna U-turn out. Right back in the Bronzong. Because I don't want Cloud to take unnecessary damage than it has to be because that thing puts on a lot of damage. So he's actually going to switch out here. So this is a great U-turn for us. And that's a free switch in the Togetic here. I really don't want to get rid of my screens, but defogging, I really want to get rid of these hazards. So I'm going to do that. He's probably going to bring in Jolteon here, which is a little unfortunate, but I can just send in Bronzong again and then get my screens up. Back up again, which is nice. Do we see any items? He's gonna Nasty Plot here, actually. That's actually pretty scary, but I think Mega Manectric can deal with it. How much does a Air Slash or Dazzling Beam do to Mega Manectric with a Light Screen up? I'm +2. Fleck Light Screen. So Air Slash is a 5-co on me, even when he's +2. Okay, so that's a free switch in the Static. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to stay in, so I'm going to click Overheat. I'm pretty sure Jolteon's coming in here. Or do I think Garchomp will come in? If I click HP Ice right now, that's super effective on Togekiss. But he'll know that I have HP Ice. I think that's the safest bet anyway, so I'm just going to click 8 Power Ice. Because even if he stays in, that's still super effective. But if he brings in Chomp, that'll OHKO it. And that's just extra damage on Mega Manectric. And the reason why I don't want to go for Overheat, because if he does bring in Chomp, Overheat's not going to do much to that thing, really. But having these screens up is proving to be really nice already, so I definitely want to try and get Bronzong again in safely so I can set these things up. But he hasn't brought out Hoopa Unbound on Bronzong yet, which I'm a little bit happy for. So, yeah. But this is going to probably be a long battle, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you are ready for it. So he's actually going to switch into Excelgor here. Okay. I'm just going to click Overheat here, really. Try and kill this thing. Or is that going to bait in Chomp? I'm going to click it anyway. I think he just might be here to sack this thing off. He's got... Oh. I did not think about that. That is really unfortunate, but we can still work around it. And as he brings in this thing here. Okay, I'm going to switch into Togetic. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's scary. I need to signal beam right away. I need to get rid of his sub. He's gonna click Ice Punch here. So that does that. And he freezes me. Okay. Okay, he freezes me. Things just took a turn for the worse. I need to break this thing's sub. Do I just send? I think he's physical. Then I'm gonna put right physical question mark. He hasn't shown an item yet, so he might be Z move. Why just let this thing die now is the real question. I don't know what to do here, really. Togetic is still very useful in this match, but if it's frozen, it's useless. I think I just have to let it die. Maybe we can wake up. I need to break its sub. I'm going to click Signal Beam. Click Ice Punch again. That kills me. That's unfortunate. I'm going to see if we can live. I'm going to say he's banded right now. Actually, let's take a look. How much damage do we think that was? So I'm going to put Hoop on Bound, Choice Band, Togetic, Pearl, Ice Punch. He might not even have Gunk Shot. Okay, so he's not banded. He's not banded because that's a 2-ko. And that was at least a 3-ko on me. So, he might be Scarf. If I send an Ambipom, how much does an Ice Punch do to me? It's a 2-ko, so outspeed. I just have to send an Ambipom. Because Ambipom is here to kill this thing, because with U-turn it OHKOs him. I'm going to click Fake Out. We are 2 Pokemon down, but we can still work around it. I'm going to put Scarf question mark down for Hoop on Bound. He might just be Z move, and that's going to fade his sub. Easy move. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. U-turn out. I gotta send in Liberty and get my screens back up. Props to him, though. His team is really good. He just has a lot of countering to my Pokemon. So yeah, he switches in this thing. I can't afford to get any damage off on anything else. Actually, I need to keep Bronzong alive so I can keep these screens around. So I'm going to send in Cloud right now. He's going to click Substitute again. I'm going to U-turn out, break his sub, and then just click U-turn again. It stinks that we don't have Ambipom, but if I can get a few Dragon Dances up on Zygarde, we should be pretty golden. I think he's going to click Ice Punch here again, so I'm just going to go back into Liberty. Yeah, he clicks Ice Punch again. And now I'm going to go straight back into... Actually, you know what? I think he's going to sub up here, so I'm going to Signal Beam. Break that sub right away, so we don't have to worry about it with Tornadus. No, he's just going to Hyperspace Fairy. This might actually kill now. There we go. Hoop on Bound goes down. So that's Bronzong kill. That's a kill for Bronzong. Okay, so we're still in this. What do we count? I'm going to count Mega Manectric's kill for... What's it called? For Excelgor. I think he's going to click Shadow Ball here, but Do I want to keep Bronzong alive? I don't know. Him clicking Shadow Ball is really risky. I think I want to keep Bronzong alive because Bronzong's Mega Aggron is the perfect Pokemon around which I can get my... But the problem is I don't want to take a Thunderbolt onto anything else. So here's my thought process right now. Do I stay in, let Bronzong take a Shadow Ball, or do I potentially go into Zygarde or Tornadus Therian and either take an HP Ice or a Thunderbolt to the face, which will hurt? Okay, so I'm gonna count how much let's say Specs, because that's what most things are. And he's Jolteon. Let's say he is Specs. We haven't seen an item from him yet, have we? I don't think so. Thunderbolt 3-KOs me. So I'm safe to go into that. He's just gonna click Shadow Ball. I'm gonna say he's Specs. I'm gonna click Knockoff. No, he's just gonna bring it on the thing. I'm gonna click Heat Wave in case he brings in Mega Aggron. No, he's just gonna... Okay. So, I'm gonna put Specs down for Jolteon. And we haven't seen an item on this Garchomp yet. I'm gonna say he Specs Jolteon. He's probably gonna click Stone Edge here. How much does that do to me? Garchomp. His Garchomp is most likely Scarf, so he could beat the thing. Okay, so that's a 3-KO onto you. I'm honestly just gonna stay in and click Knockoff. Okay, so we're gonna knock off this thing's item, which is great. His Walk-On Berry. I'm not even sure what that does. But I gotta stay in and just Hurricane Spam this thing. That's a crit. He's gonna Nasty Pot up. We should still live a few. Hurricane again. So we should live this. He's gonna Roost up. I'm just gonna Hurricane Spam. No reason not to. He's gonna Roost up again. If I can get another crit, that'd be really nice. He's probably just gonna Roost again, yeah. He's gonna beat me here. He's just gonna click Roost again. No, he's gonna attack me here now, probably. I just gotta click Hurricane again and again and again. He's gonna Nasty Spot up again. I actually think I might have lost here. Unless Stone Edge might kill this thing. I got a Hurricane again. Yeah, he Roost. I'm really tempted to go on the Bronzong here and get up my screen. But I know anything he'll do will just kill me. I might have just lost here, though. But just a little unfortunate. Click Hurricane again. I'm so glad that I didn't miss any yet. So now he's a max. He's probably going to attack me here. And there's the miss. Air Slash. We live that. What do I do? I can't let Jolteon. I can't let Tornadus here. I gotta go in Liberty. I know we're probably gonna die here. Yeah, we die. Okay, so I need Zygarde to Oko this thing right now. How much does Stone Edge do to you? Togekiss. Nasty Plot. Stone Edge 3-KOs. Air Slash is definitely gonna Oko me. 1000 arrows, 4-KOs. I'm not living anything, that's for sure. What do I do? What do I do? Tornadus Therian is just too valuable to let go. I think I just have to go into Cobra. How much does Stone Edge do with the crit? Stone Edge, crit. Stone Edge 2 goes with a crit, so even with that, he's still gonna live. I don't know what to do. I think I might just have to go on there. I think I lost here anyway. I gotta go in the cloud and lower enough so that Stone Edge goes, but I think I lost here. Depending on how the situation works out, I think I just might have lost. That's fine. He was a better battler. He outplayed me. If he roosts here, then he wins. He is probably going to roost. Yeah, he roosts. I need a crit. What I should have done, and I should have just not let Manectric die there. I should have thought Final Gambit in the back of my head, and I didn't. So he's going to air slash me. Okay, so he's a... Stone Edge might... Stone Edge has a possibility to Oko now. He just can't afford to miss. Oh, no! Yeah, it's GG. GG, mate. Oh, that stinks, losing our week 1 battle, but his team was just really good. If Stone Edge would have quit there, there was a possibility I could have came back and won. But, hey. It's unfortunate. And I just want to say to people, I'm not going to be doing as good in this as I did in the ABL because this league is full of a lot more skilled battlers. So it'll be a good learning process for me. Not a set though I lost though. He outplayed me. He had a great team. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to click the like button down below. When I get the heck out of here, hope you guys have a beautiful day.